Hello and welcome back to Riverbend Springs, where we're once again in the forest and doing some forestry because it's November and we can't do anything on the fields apart from there's one thing we can do, but I'll show you that in a second. But I have two new mods today that I'm very pleased to have, and one of them is the lumberjack mod, which if I turn on super strength, I think it's already on actually, I can get rid of things like pesky tree stumps and stuff. Like that one, and the one that's directly in front of our telehandler here. Now I'm going to use the lumberjack mod very sparingly because I'd like to do things authentically with forestry and everything else, but today I will go to town with it. And the other thing I've got is the time saving stock check, which is just here, which is new in Farming Simulator 25, and you can see all the stuff we've got, 181,000, and that does not include the toy tractor that we should have anytime now, except there's a problem with this because we also have a sawmill, and I have wood planks distributing to the playground maker hall, but they're not distributing, so I need to take them there. But I did mention just now that there's something going on here, which is I've actually listened to one of my viewers for once, and I'm going back to basics with this grass field because lime was not registering on this field. I put lime in around about here, but it wasn't registering. So what I'm going to do, or what I am doing, is going back to basics. I'm going to plough the field up, as you can see is being ploughed already, and then cultivate it, and then put lime on, and then reseed. But before we do, well, we can do this over a couple of days actually, we don't need to do it in one day. But before we do anything else, I would like to load up this timber runner. Right, I think this is I think this is all I can do. It's pretty full now, so I just wanted to get another load of wood for the sawmill. So okay, fine. Let's strap it all down and see if I can struggle my way out of this forest. Yeah, there's another one. So let's deal with this one. Good old lumberjack mode. Alright, I'll see you at the sawmill. Yeah, I'm afraid I had to remove one box elder tree to get out of the forest, but lumberjack mode really helped me out. So, right, I'm not sure how much wood is in this sawmill. Look at the fog and the mist, that's wonderful. Anyway, let's go and click the button. 20,000 litres at the moment, so how much have we brought here? That's always a bit of a mystery. 30,000 litres, look at that, it's gone up to 50,000. Now, we need to do something about the toy making factory. Hello Noah, because the planks aren't distributing. So let's go to our sawmill here and planks, and we have to change output mode to storing. So they should all appear here now. Yeah, they do. And we have to take them there physically, which is a pain. Because, you know, it's much easier if things distribute, isn't it? So, yeah, this is why I come in from a different direction. So it's easier to kind of just drive into this bit here. That's fine. So now we should have, yeah, planks. Yeah, the planks are going down. Everything's being produced. So hopefully tomorrow morning when we wake up, we should have some money at last. So, right, I'm going to try and struggle my way out of here and I'll see you back home. Okay, I just need to see what's going on with our experimented on field. Okay, he's finished, so this is fine. So tomorrow we will cultivate this and then we'll try putting lime on it and then we will reseed it in time for, well, the spring when the grass will hopefully come up again. Well, I'm ever so slightly excited to see if we get some money in our account tomorrow for the toy tractor. I really hope so. I'll see you tomorrow. No, we don't. Let's just have a look at this. Yeah, it should come like tomorrow, hopefully. I think tomorrow morning. Oh, what a pain. I was really hoping to get some money in our account today, but I think what I'll do today is use the magic of Lumberjack to try and sell some wood instead of just taking it to the sawmill all the time. So before I do that, I will find our cultivator, which should be, oh, it's just here. And now I will cultivate our field 4. Okay, I know it's dark, but it is December, so I'll just leave it, you know, to lighten up gradually. It just looks lovely. I think this is, I mean, I hear a lot of people saying, you know, this is no different to FS25, but I think there's a big difference myself. I really like FS25 and what they've done. Anyway, we'll do the headlands first, I think. That's okay, and we'll put a worker on it while we go and sell some wood in time for Christmas. Yeah, so I just want to sell some wood to make some money. So I'm not going to use the lodgepole pines that we've been putting in here. I'm going to use just this one time. Well, probably just this one time. Why am I stuck? I was stuck because of a tree stump actually, which I just destroyed with the Lumberjack mod. Yes, I'm going to just pick a tree, a big tree, and stick it in the back of here. How about... I'm just looking round. How about... I don't know. This one's very branchy and not much... What is this? A box elder? Yeah, I'm learning my trees actually. So, this one. I'm going to do this one. It's a box elder. I wonder how many litres we'll get out of this. So, I'm going to use the Lumberjack mod to get rid of the stump and to chop it all up and to put it in the back of the low loader, the timber runner. Well, I'm not sure. There's stuff sticking out the side. It might be alright. I mean, I've taken worse than this to sell it, but do you know what? I'm not entirely sure where to sell wood. So, time saving stock check, prices. That's what I want. Wood. So wood, the best price. We don't own the carpentry, so we could go there. I think we will go there actually. Let's take the place. I don't know where it is, so hopefully it's fairly near. But there it is. Just there. So, okay, fine. I'm not gonna record my journey because it might be a disaster, but I do know this place actually, so alright, let's get going. Okay, so I think it's around the back of here. I've seen this in a Daggerwind video. So how much are we going to get for one box elder tree? All haphazardly put in the back of here. So I made it here okay actually, it was fine. What do you think? Oh, 8,000, is that all? Well, it's good to make some money, you know, some other way than the toy factory that I can never ever remember the name of. So, what I'd like to do actually is get home and then skip to tomorrow, which will be basically December the 2nd, Christmas Eve. Okay, before I finish for the day. Oh, I think our field is cultivated. Yes, he's finished. He's finished. Oh, that's good. Okay, fine. I would like to go and see the Playground Maker Hall because I'd like to see the tractor that's being built. Yeah, I think that's nearly ready now. Yeah, nearly ready, and the planks are going down, so fine. I'll leave everything as it is and I'll go in and skip to tomorrow because I really want some money from the toy making factory that I still can't remember the name of, even though I've just been there. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Hallelujah. 150,000 sold products. Did you see that? It just came up. So if we look in our money now, finances. Yes, sold products, 150,000. That's the toy tractor. So thank goodness for that is what I say. So now I've got one or two things I need to do about the farm. I think I'll just speed time up a little bit. Just to get it a bit lighter. That's fine. So now I'd like to continue our experiment with this field and try putting lime on it. What does it say if I stand on it? Needs lime, needs rolling. I never roll, so I'm not going to roll, but I am going to try now and put some lime on it. So I will use the John Deere, which is always a pleasure to use John Deere. This is a new tractor, I think, in FS25, the John Deere 3650. So I think what I'll do actually is just have him put it on a worker. What a lovely sound. I'll put it on a worker and we'll see what happens once he's put a little bit of lime on the field. Okay, there he goes. Well, yeah, look. Needs rolling, but doesn't say needs lime. If I stand on this bit, needs lime. So this has worked. So thank you to, I can't remember who it was, but thanks very much for your suggestion of doing this. So I've kind of taken everything back to basics with this grass field. Ploughed, then cultivated. Where's he going? Yeah, and now relimed, and it's worked. So that is fantastic. So now to do something quite controversial, I'm just going to move the lorry out of the way a little bit, because I've realised that our cow area here is not worth it, because we're not going to get milk from this. If we look in construction, which is just down here, construction and... No, not here, but yeah, cows. So this one, a place to keep your cows. Attention, this is a breeding barn, therefore milk production is not possible. The pasture of this building can be customised. So we're not going to get any milk from here. There's nowhere for milk to go. So I don't want this. I want to sell it, and I'm going to sell the cows as well. And actually what I'm going to do is put sheep down here, because I think sheep are much more useful on this map. So let's go to this and go to this and these ones here. Select them and sell 3 animals for 3,000. Yes. So they should be gone now, and they are gone. Let's go back into construction. And where are we? Just down here. So yes, I've got to say that that was a slightly painful thing to do, because the first time the fence wouldn't come all the way here to finish it off, but now it's all done, and there's a meadow here, and this is exactly what I wanted. Let's go into this because I'd like to see it from the air. Yep. So this is what it looks like from the air, and I need to find out in a minute how many sheep we can get in here, and I can't do it yet because what on earth has he done there? Nothing by the looks of it. I can't do it yet because we got no grass. But anyway, we need to go and discover how many sheep we can have, and I'm hoping it's about 70. 48? Is that all? Okay, fine. 48. So, fine. Right. First thing I've got to do now is to do what this guy hasn't, because I wanted this field limed and he hasn't done it, and I don't know why. It must be something to do with cultivating, so I'm just going to finish it off. Oh, it's nice to do stuff around the farm. I mean, we're not here very often, are we? Not yet, anyway, in this series. But there's one other thing I'd like to do with the money we got from the toy tractor, which is another suggestion, actually, from a viewer. If I just go into flight mode again, there's an area just down here which is unused, which I'd like to use. And what I'm going to put here... it's a paddy field, which will hopefully give us free water, because I'm having to pay for water over there at the moment, and I would like to put down a paddy field. So, once more into construction, my friends, and we need to find... yes, in cultivation. So, start a new field. Now, I'm not sure if I should be standing there, but the new field... I don't want it impinging on this field here, but let me just see if I can sort it out here a little bit. Come over here, there, and then I think this goes downhill from there, and then come up here. It won't be a very big paddy field, but it will be a paddy field. And then finish. Okay, so we have a paddy field, and why is there a bush on it? I don't know what that's doing there, but anyway, let's see if we can fill it. Do you know what? I'm going to turn that off for now because I'm bothered about this and I'd like to get rid of it. So I have actually just installed the real mower mod, which I might need to use to get rid of these bushes, because bushes on a paddy field don't look very good. So once we get mowing in the spring, I'm going to come over here and just mow the bushes out. That's very disappointing to me. I would have thought the paddy fields would just, you know, get rid of the bushes, but obviously not. But now, what I've wanted for a while, we have a paddy field at the bottom of our field number 5. Fantastic. So, final thing to do is I'd like to just sell a few bits and bobs, because in our time-saving stock check here, there's so much stuff here. Planks, long and planks we need for the... What's it called? the playground maker hall. But we've got other stuff like wood beams. At the moment, we can sell for all that money. So I'm going to get in my truck, go and get the low loader and go and load up with a load of wood beams and go and sell them so we can have a jolly good Christmas. Yeah, there are some tight little bends on the way here, so this is exactly where we need to sell stuff. And yeah, wood beams, if we look in here, wood beams at the playground sell for 10,000. So this was correct, because we only need like 4 lots of wood beams for 40 grand. $52,000, $21,000. Wow, we've got $235,851, and this something I'd like to do with that. Either I won't do it now, I'll do it next episode. Either to buy field 8 here, which is 197,000, or to buy ourselves a Massey Ferguson 7 Series tractor in exchange for our Challenger, because our Challenger is a challenge and I'd like to swap it. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.